ready or not, here they come, and they're away, and it looks like a good start for Evo. Is he going to be alongside, or is Surprise going to cut him off? He does. Surprise chops him off, gets to the inside line, nearly making contact with Evo. Snazzy Evening already moving up the inside, actually, on CRG Simon, who drops down a position. Velache Alonso making up a position on Kowalski. He's going to go around the outside of turn 3 as well, too. That's a Mercedes way off. I think that was EVR Reynolds. Yeah, he's going to be off into the gravel. A bit of contact as well. There's another... No, I'm sorry, that wasn't Reynolds. That was the other Mercedes. I apologize about that. Into turn 6, 3 wide, and then 3 wide again. Oh, more contact, but it looks like most of the drivers are going to come out perfectly fine there. Seems somebody is having some serious lag issues. I hope it's not me. But Alonso has actually lost positions. He is going to have the overspeed to move alongside. Surprise is defending the inside line. CRG Evo's a bit later on the brakes, though. He's going to go around the outside, surprisingly well, actually. But it looks like Surprise has got a bit better exit. Possibly some more ERS usage from Evo to try and pull alongside, side by side through the final corner. That's very likely to end in tears. Let's go on board with Snazzy Evening. He's got a front row seat to this incredible battle, but he doesn't want a front row seat. He wants to be on the stage, almost 3 wide between himself, Surprise, and Evo. Evo's trying to go around the outside, but Surprise just keeps defending the inside line for all of these corners and then closes the door into turn 3. Fantastic racing from these 3.
Get him alongside him. He really ideally just needs that sort of switchback. He needs the momentum going down towards turn 6. He looks like he's got a good old drive going out of turn 2. He's squabbling, and there goes Snazzy Evening up the inside. And he's got the move done on the Renault, has he? No, they're side by side, and it looks like the Renault stays ahead for now.
Right up to the back, and here we go with the DRS, with the slipstream, with the overspeed. Is he finally going to do it? He does. He finally manages to get the exit that he needed. Oh, but he's gone very deep into the turn 14 hairpin. That's going to allow the Alfa Romeo to come back at him, but no, can't quite put his front wing alongside the Renault as Evo comes into the pit. Surprise is going to follow him, as is EVR Reynolds. Let's see if Velache Alonso stays out. He does indeed, and as does Kowalski, MX Apex 0.
He's rehearsed it. He's seen the rehearsals in many ways. He's seen Surprise defend like an absolute banzai into that long hairpin corner, and here goes Evo then on the outside into turn 1. Looks like he's got the move done this time, and Evo does shoot around the outside. And can he keep the lead of this one? He's got a nose ahead. It's close between these two, and I think the Renault may have just got it. Indeed he has, and CRG Evo takes the lead back from Snazzy Evening.
Apex 0 right up to the back of Velache Alonso, and it looks like Alonso's not going to defend the inside line into the turn 14 hairpin. Apex 0 puts his nose in there, gets alongside, gets the better exit, and job done, actually. Nice move from Apex 0 up into the top 5 and a double-digit points-paying position that would be for him as CRG Simon moves ahead of the Toro Rosso of Frentzen and up into 9th position.
The lunging Renault, who couldn't quite get the move done. Toro Rosso just yet, but he's going to have a good run coming down towards turn 1. And where will Simon get this move done if he does get this move done? And Smudge Ronan is sticking very much to the inside line. That's where he wants to be, but Simon's around the outside of him into turn 1, and surely the CRG driver's got through. The Toro Rosso's forced him out wide, and Simon will have to try again.
Just outside the DRS range. I apologize. The 2 Toro Rossos are having an intense battle, it seems, for 9th position, but I really don't want to turn away from this. Alonso around the outside at turn 1. It really hasn't worked for anyone at any stage of this race, and it looks like it's going to be the exact same situation for the Alfa Romeo. Makes contact with the back of that Haas as they get into turn 3, coming out of turn 4 now, and Apex 0 is going to maintain that 5th place position, but it is going to be the Renault of CRG Evo that crosses the line in 1st position. Snazzy Evening in a very well-deserved 2nd position for that McLaren team, less than 1.5 seconds adrift, making that overtake early on Surprise, but in the end, with the strategy, does come out on top and gets an extra 10 points compared to Surprise, who was down in 3rd position. But yeah, the McLaren in 2nd, a fantastic result, as we said. And I imagine all 3 of those teams are going to be very... Oh, Ben Daly, out of nowhere. But yeah, all 3 of those teams are going to be very happy with that result. I imagine CRG Simon probably a little bit disappointed. He would have liked to have been further up the order.